Welcome back, everyone. Today on Landmark Tours, we're visiting Evol, the creator of the Curve. Also, for those who have been asking, the overlays that are used on Evol's and Zia's Twitchcast are created by AdminMod. Twitchcast and contact information can be found in the published section below.
Okay, so before we take a look at the actual curve, we need to begin where it all started, which is what a beginning is. So tell us what we're looking at now.
Right now you're looking at Nazara and I built a 4-claim high swap. We only opened ground floor during our stream, and at the top of the ground floor where you see all of these little lumicite balls, those are balloons now, we used that floor as the curve. Draconius was generous enough to donate a day to me to where we could do anytime during the day a teaching session on that floor.
Okay, so now we're looking right at the curve. Tell us a little bit about what the curve is.
We decided to take the curve from that one little floor and turn it into a 4-claim master teaching building area. The back left claim while streaming is open to build, so everyone can build during it. We will shortly see the stage, and that will help you understand that better as well.
So the curve is a culmination of various builds and build types. What can you tell me about what we're looking at now?
Right now, a lot of times when we teach, we end up with all these different techniques and such. Kasafari built this mushroom, and he showed us how he did it when this happened a long time ago. I loved this mushroom so much I had to put it in front. To the left here are all the crafting stations that anybody can use, the better of the forges. Right in front of us is one of the 2 stages that are on the front yard. This stage, you can walk through this painting, is also a checkerboard. So we decided we would play checkers there.
In this area we have some figurines, some little characters, and some other themes. What can you tell me about what we're looking at here?
The 2 little guys in front of me were made by Spider Oz to represent the currency in my Twitch stream, which is hugs. There are 5 chests directly behind me on the first platform. You can look inside of those, and if you want anything in those chests, you're more than welcome to send me a message in Game Tell, and I will mail it to you. The 5 chests behind that are open to the public. Anything you need from the 5 chests, where you see the robot and the little meat and such kegs over there, you are more than welcome to. There may be 4 chests there. Open any of them you like and take anything you need.
So on the left-hand side, we had the checker stage. What is the stage you're standing in front of now?
The stage I'm standing in front of now is Catchy's stage. We call her a prop mancer, whether that's a word or not. She is amazing with props and can show you pretty much anything, so we made her her own stage. She was the inspiration to put stages in front, and the symbol that you see underneath the stairs was a fountain made by Reminiscence. Okay, follow me up the stairs here. Catchy was awesome enough to put a little railing in for us. You can go through the painting, and we come to the chess checkerboard area. Here there are different pieces that you can use that are different props that are laid out either way. We played checkers on this board several different times, and what we do when we king it is either flip it upside down or lay it on its side. If you follow me up here, this is stage south. This is Catchy's stage. Well, the reason we built the stages on the front yard is for her. She is a prop mancer, and she can do pretty much anything with props. This is where she teaches and also keeps a hold of a lot of her props to where she can use them. Right now you're looking at the only thing that remains from my original claim. My original claim was sitting here from day 1 of closed beta, and I had to incorporate something that was from my original claim, and this is the only thing that remains. Right here is the entrance to our maze. Daedalus built this maze. It's 3 stories high. This is the entrance. The exits at the top of the stage. And now we are going to go into the heart of the curve. This is the stage of the curve. The south stage is open up to the teachers. The north stage, while we're streaming, is open up to everyone. We did this last night, so it is extremely messy. You're looking at all sorts of different people's boards, Brides, Draconius's work, Birch Star, all these people. Right now, what I'm standing on is something that one of the players made when we did our learning session last night. We did the session on stained glass. Every time Draconius teaches for us, he brings us a present. The present this time was this brick wall and this funny, weird-looking thing that's going on. The curve goes every Saturday evening from 6 p.m. Pacific. For the first 45 minutes or so we learn, and then for the remaining hours after, we build and we play. And that's what you see here is all of the people that were learning, built and played and made their things. So you can watch this every Saturday evening, 6 p.m. Pacific, on twitch.tv/evoluew. It's EVOLEW. And you can ask. We have questions and answers. We have playing. We just have all sorts of fun. And you're catching it when it has not been cleaned right after our session last night. If you follow me up here through this teleporter, this is where we do our taping. Whenever we are doing a shot, our tutorial videos, we turn this light on. That way no one will come in and bother us while we're doing our tutorials and we're doing our videos. Just follow me in here through the painting. This is kind of an optical illusion. The reason the floor is checkerboard is so you can see the difference of what microvoxels, voxels, stretch voxels, and such do to the floor. You come around back through here, was what makes it an optical illusion. Our last tutorial that I put on YouTube was done here, and Draconius was showing us how to start the game of Landmark, and there are 3 videos on there on my YouTube. The amazing structure that you're viewing right now, the curves, the stages, this was all built by Kasafari. He did it in 14 hours straight. He couldn't help himself. And by the time he was done, it was amazing. Everything you saw in front was added on after. And most of the pieces were still pulled from things that Kasafari had put down so we could add more things to this build. But this build mainly was done by Kasafari. This side of the curve that we are standing on is the open side that we make open while we stream. The builder side, as you will. The floor was made by Spider Oz. He did the glass inlays. There are several things here that you can template. We put the things that we teach here to template, so when you need to grab something, we're streaming, everything's going on, you will be able to come up here and take the little pieces that we have used for either learning how to make stained glass or terraces or any kind of things that you can think of. What you're about to start looking at is the logs. These logs have actual bark on them. They are a voxel bark. You can make them hollow. It's absolutely amazing, and that was one of our tutorials as well. This log tutorial is on my YouTube channel.
So the curve is kind of an homage to all these various builders, and what we're looking at here are some of the names of the builders.
What we're looking at here are the names of the teachers that are allowed to build on Stage South. Stage South is usually closed to everyone. Draconius was who helped me start the curve. He was the idea behind it. Kasafari built the curve and also teaches people as well. Zulji is Draconius's, what would you call it? Mentor. So Zulji basically taught Draconius most of the things he knows. Birch Star is the lady behind the fabulous offset voxel boards. Underneath that, you see in Japanese, it says Anata no Sensei, which means your teacher. On the north side of the stage, where it's open to everybody during streams, we have a guest starring. The guest starrings are also teachers who are allowed to come here, teach, stream, do whatever they like, and they do a great job. You can see Catchy's name is up there and covered in plants, as it should be.
All right, now as we wrap this up, we can anticipate some remodeling in store. What can you tell us about that?
We have decided to change the curve. We are going to put different waves, different curves, different things, add to claims. Now that our claims have been able to be extended, we have major plans for this. So the curve might look a little bit like it looks now, but then again, it might look nothing like it looks now. It will still be in the same place on Courage Shield. I have to say that I appreciate so much BuzWeaver. Make sure you like his videos and make sure that you follow his channel. Subscribe to this man. He's amazing.
Thank you, Evol, for the kind words and allowing me to visit your build. As we conclude this visit with Evol, remember that the information we covered here can be found in the published section below. Be sure to hit that like button, share this video with your friends on social media, and subscribe for future Landmark news.